Don't rely on just a single Amazon associate account. With only one account sweep, you could lose all the affiliate commissions you've just earned. But how can you create a second account when Amazon is tightening its policies like this? This is also a question many newbies ask when they first start doing Amazon affiliate. If you're facing the same pain point, follow along and learn more in the video below. Of course, in theory Amazon forbids multiple accounts, but in reality many people still try to create multiple affiliate accounts on the platform. There are mainly two reasons for this. The first is risk diversification. Amazon's policies are extremely strict, and you can never guarantee that your account will be 100% safe, even if you run only one account and don't try to cheat the platform. Sometimes Amazon randomly scans accounts to verify real users, or if it detects any suspicious signals, it may lock the account first. Only after you provide sufficient verification will they release the account and the funds. The second factor is the 180-day policy. If you don't generate at least 3 orders within 180 days, your account will be terminated. The problem is that Amazon cookies only last 24 hours, meaning customers who click your affiliate link must complete the purchase quickly for it to count as a valid order. Ranking with SEO is already difficult. Persuading users to visit your website, click the affiliate link, and then make a purchase is an even longer process. It can't be measured in days or just a few short months. Of course, if you already have traffic from multiple sources, getting 3 orders within 180 days isn't that hard. You could even cheat by asking friends or family to place orders for you. However, this isn't a sustainable long-term approach. Creating multiple accounts and testing multiple niches is also a way to increase the approval rate of a main, official account. So how can you create a second, third, or even nth Amazon associate account, especially when working in a larger team, without being detected by the platform? To find a solution, you need to trace back to the root causes of how Amazon detects you. Since it relies on IP addresses and device parameters, you need a way to completely change both factors. For IPs, it's simple. Using a proxy is the easiest solution. For those who don't know, a proxy acts as an intermediary between you and the website. When using a proxy, Amazon sees the proxy's IP instead of your real IP. If you're in Vietnam but use a US proxy, Amazon will detect the access as coming from a user in the US, not Vietnam. There are many types of proxies, but the most popular and safest option is static residential proxies. You can easily find many providers by searching online. My tip when choosing a proxy is to prioritize reputable providers, buy unlimited bandwidth plans, pay monthly, and use private proxies, not shared with other users, so you have better control. You can also check out my previous video on how to test proxy quality. The second factor is browser fingerprinting. This one isn't as easy to change as IPs, because each computer only has one set of hardware and software parameters. Buying multiple computers just to get multiple fingerprints would be very expensive. In general, where there is demand, the market provides solutions, and anti-detect browsers are one of them. An anti-detect browser works by creating browser profiles with completely different browser fingerprint parameters. For example, if you open 2 Chrome profiles, they share the exact same parameters: operating system, browser version, screen size, fonts, hardware, and software. But if you open 2 anti-detect browser profiles on the same computer, they will have 2 completely different sets of parameters. Websites, including Amazon, will recognize these as 2 different devices. Once you add proxies to these profiles, they will also have different IPs. 2 devices, 2 different IPs, both fully controlled by you. That's how you can create multiple Amazon associate accounts, Amazon seller accounts, or accounts on other platforms without being detected. As for tools, you can check out Hidemyacc like I do. There are many providers on the market, but quality varies, so I prefer using one that's reliable and well-tested. Each Hidemyacc profile operates independently, like a separate device. You can customize parameters such as operating system, browser, extensions, time zone, WebRTC, screen size, hardware memory, software, and even add cookies or bookmarks depending on your needs. For proxies, you should add your own proxies instead of using free ones. Free system proxies are usually shared data center proxies, which aren't reliable enough for registering and nurturing accounts. Finally, click Save to store the configuration. You can compare 2 or more Hidemyacc profiles using browser fingerprint checkers like IPFinder or PixelScan, and you'll see that all parameters are different, ensuring that websites won't detect that you're running multiple accounts. That's my guide on how to create a clean environment to log into multiple Amazon associate accounts without being detected. If you have any questions, leave a comment below and I'll help you out. If you found the video helpful, don't Don't forget to like and subscribe to support more future content. Thank you, everyone.